Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game.
What's up, guys, and welcome to the video. So today I'm gonna bring you guys through a full day of eating. So what I just whipped up here was 3 whole eggs, 9 ounces of Yukon Gold potatoes. Then I got 2 servings of blueberries and 2 servings of raspberries. I just mixed them up in this bowl right here and then wash them. And then I got a 20-gram Oikos Greek yogurt. So you guys saw what I was doing here. So I was just weighing out my Yukon Gold potatoes on the scale so I have an accurate reading of how much carbs I'm going to be getting every single morning. So there's about 85 grams of carbs in these Yukon Gold potatoes. And they're super easy to digest in the morning with my eggs. And I know I've said it in previous videos, but I love to leave my eggs a little runny just so the nutrients don't become oxidized and I can have this nutrient powerhouse breakfast that has choline and all these nutrients and essential vitamins in them. This meal is something that I've been making every single morning. So I prep the potatoes on Sundays, so it's just super easy to get out of the fridge. And then I just have to whip up the eggs, which takes 5 minutes. And the fruit, obviously, I get on Sundays. The yogurts I get on Sundays. And it's something that's super easy to make. It's super good for you, and I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna house this meal, and then I pretty much have my morning session today, and then an afternoon session with front squats and metcons. And my morning session is focused on aerobic capacity. So I'm gonna scarf this down and take you through a full day of eating. All right, so what we have for supplements this morning is 250 milligrams of magnesium, krill oil, and a multivitamin. So I take this every single morning, and it's the 3 things I think are essential for performance and health. Oh, one more time my shirt. And then right here we got a half scoop of pump and like a 1/4 scoop of pre, just to get my body moving a little bit for my session number 1. So I'm gonna scarf this down, then make my electrolytes and carb powder, and then we're gonna head to session 1.
Yeah, oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mindin' they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all.
All right, so we just got done with every 3 minutes for 30 minutes, a 2-minute run at a 7-minute pace, and then 2 minutes of echo bike at 70 RPMs. This really just helped build aerobic capacity and just really helps build my engine, which is my weakness, which I always talk about, which I need. And those paces have definitely gotten better over the last 10 months of me doing CrossFit, so I'm super happy with that. And then another weakness of mine is handstand push-ups. So I just accumulated 30 reps right there. And then this is always my morning session, working on gymnastics or some sort of cardio piece. And then I'm pretty much gonna go home, do some work, get some more fuel, and then I'll show you guys my next meal. And of course, I always have the cluster dextrin and electrolytes in my blender bottle. This is something that fuels me through my first session and my second session. Once I started taking this, I noticed that I started to not plateau as much, and I continue to stay at the same level as when I first start training. So I definitely recommend getting something like this so you don't teeter off towards the end of your workout. All right, so we just got home from session number 1. Now I'm gonna bang out some work. I gotta check in with some clients, work on my website, and film some content. But I just wanna show you guys the new YouTube studio that I'm building out right now, just so I can pretty much get way better content out to you guys and create higher quality, more engaging content to grow the channel. So a few of the pieces that I've added are this Power Strong banner, which I absolutely love. Then we got this snake plant right here. Then I built this desk last Monday. I also got this Amaran light, which is behind me right now. This is gonna help with production quality, and I definitely recommend investing in your YouTube setup or investing in whatever business that you guys are trying to start, because once you get momentum, you gotta keep building it, you gotta keep growing, you gotta keep going, because if you just stay complacent and you wanna stay in the same spot and you're afraid to take risk, unfortunately you're not gonna go to the heights that you want to go. So when things are scary, and I know they don't seem like it's gonna be the easiest thing in the world, that's when you gotta jump, right? You feel like you're scared, you feel like you don't know if you gotta go to that next level. You need to take that jump, and I promise you, you're gonna continue to level up. You're gonna continue to build momentum. So invest in yourself, invest in your business, and grow this thing to the absolute moon, and just trust yourself and don't let anyone tell you you can't do something, all right? All right, guys, so you already know the deal. For lunch, we got the staple meal, bison and rice, 220 grams of cooked bison, 300 grams of cooked jasmine rice, then we got some carrots on there. This is my meal that I have Monday through Friday, every single week for probably about 2 years now. It's the vertical diet, and it's absolutely changed my life. And this is something that fuels me for my next 3 hours of training, and I don't even need much fuel intro workup besides carb powder and electrolytes. So I'm gonna scarf this down, then I'll take my supplements, and I usually put like a little bit of Primal Kitchen's ketchup on this, and it just tastes absolutely phenomenal, and I can eat this literally year round, every single day.
Yeah, you better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing.
Alright, so we're mixing up our carb powder, electrolytes, and creatine before session number 2. And then something that I've been doing every single training day, especially during double sessions, is packing 2 scoops of protein or 1.5 scoops of protein, depending on the goal for that specific day. And then I'm bringing the new grass-fed protein bar from Transparent Labs, absolutely gas, and then a banana. I have this right after training, and it digests very well, so I can come back home and have a big meal about an hour and a half after that. It's just like I'm trying to find feeding windows where I can get extra calories in, and I noticed that if I just pack a protein shake, pack a banana, and pack a bar, I feel 10 times better, and I'm way more susceptible to getting to my macros earlier in the night, so it doesn't affect sleep quality. So yeah, so I'm gonna pack this all up, pretty much just took all my supplements, and now I'm gonna head to session number 2. Alright, we're just here starting session 1. We're working up to some heavy front squat singles right here. I just did 315 for 8, and now I'm gonna do 330 for about 3. And then we're gonna go into some more singles around 90%.
And it ain't something that I'm planning, I dare you to say something. My focus is A1, every dog has his day, it's been mine since day 1. This is real grinding, I'm still climbing. While you still trying, I'm still shining, it's real blinding. And I'm getting hotter too, talking to
Just did a pretty easy 345 single. Now we're gonna keep moving up.
I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard.
360, smoked.
Flow is on atomic, I'm starting fires with poetry. The heart is out, staying loyal, no falling out. And if you step into the court, be ready, we ballin' out. Yeah, the coldest of teams, they know that we bring them.
Alright, so we just hit a 370 front squat. The goal wasn't to go too heavy today, just kind of maintain, not really a deload week, but somewhat stay at the pace that is comfortable for me to hit. And now we're gonna do some snappy cleans. Every minute for 10 minutes, we're gonna do 3 reps at like 150 to 185, just to drill technique and to get the body primed and moving before the Metcon.
Go for these dreams in silence, hard work, don't mistake it for magic. We been shooting in the gym, this is target and practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, get my feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, all black dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every decade.
Alright, we just completed session number 2. We ended up finishing that Metcon in 11 minutes and 30 seconds. I was definitely happy with that. 150 wall balls and 300 double unders. The bottom of my feet, like my plantar fascia, was definitely the part of my body that was the most achy and sore. So that's definitely something that I need to work on and continue to build muscular endurance there, because that's definitely a limiting factor. I had to go down and like move my feet around every once in a while to pretty much get that cramp out of my body. But we crushed that. Then we had dumbbell Bulgarian split squats and RDLs. Then we had the hamstring curl, a band 150 times. So that's a 3-hour session right there. A lot of warm up, a lot of mobility work, then the snatches, and the cleans, and the Metcon, and the accessories. And now I'm gonna fuel up.
I bring the pain, not what you used to. It's all part of the game.
All right, guys, so I'm gonna house these 3 things right here, and then I'm actually going to get the iPhone 15 Pro right now, so the next time you see me, I'll have a new phone. All right, we just got back from getting the new iPhone 15 Pro. Definitely needed this. I had the iPhone 11, so it was literally only 64 gigabytes of data, and the camera was busted and the sound quality was terrible. So as a content creator, it was definitely necessary. So I upgraded to the 512 gigabytes and pretty much just pulled the trigger on that. And got home and cooked some dinner. So we're doing 4 steak tips right here, a bunch of sweet potato fries, some tomatoes, cucumbers, and zucchini. So this is something I eat pretty frequently, and I absolutely love it. It's easy to make, and it's something that I truly enjoy. I'm a huge believer in eating meat like crazy. The amount of nutrient-dense benefits from it are absolutely insane. Creatine, magnesium, vitamins, you name it. It has completely changed my gut and completely made me feel so much better. So I'm gonna house this, and then depending on how I'm feeling hungry-wise and depending on how many more macros I need to hit for the day, I'll probably have like 1 to 2 more meals, whether that be a shake or some sort of protein bagel, Greek yogurt, whatnot. So I'm gonna house this, and then I'll show you guys that when I get to it. All right, so right now we're kind of just winding down for the night, hydrating. We got the Mark Pro on. This pretty much activates my lymphatic system. We got the toe spacers on. We had a pretty long and brutal leg day today, so I definitely want to activate my legs and get them recovered so I can train at the rate that I want to the rest of the week. I notice a significant difference when I don't do this every single night, and I definitely just make it a point to just strap it on for 30 minutes before my last meal of the night, and I'm pretty much right now just watching some Suits and winding down and getting ready to go to sleep. All right, so for the last meal of the night, guys, we got a Dave's Bagel with Crofter's Organic Jam and then Teddy's Peanut Butter. There's no seed oils in these. Yeah, I understand peanut oil is technically a seed oil, but it's lower in linoleic acid, and I'm not super worried about that compared to like canola oil or other vegetable oils. And then this Concord Grape Organic Crofter's, like I said, is just super good. It's all organic fruit. There's no high fructose corn syrup, and I definitely recommend spending a little extra money if you're gonna go with a jam. And then we have this 20-gram protein yogurt. I have 2 Greek yogurts every single day, sometimes 3. It's an easy way to get protein in. We're doing some more blueberries. And then I've been going with Olipop's lately. Me and my girlfriend Liz absolutely crush these things. They're healthy sodas, so if you guys like a little sparkle, a little bubble, it definitely helps, kind of helps with cravings at night if you do crave something sweet and bubbly, I guess. There's literally only 4 grams of sugar in here, and it's all good quality ingredients. So, like I said, I'm gonna house this down. I had 650 calories remaining left on the day, and this will do it. So it's about 3,800 calories for the total day, 250 grams of protein, 460 carbs, roughly, and then like 105 grams of fat. So I definitely feel fueled. I'm definitely capitalizing on everything I did today. And yeah, I'm gonna be putting out a lot more content like I told you about with the studio, and then I'm gonna be doing a lot more vlog content. I'm gonna try to do 1 to 2 every single week, so you're gonna be seeing a lot more of me. And guys, I really appreciate all your support that you give me. You guys really have changed my life over the last year, and it means absolutely everything to me. So if you guys could like this video, subscribe, comment, it really does mean the world. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.